Since his exhibition, 40 Years of Painting at the Museum of Modern Art in New York, 2002, there have been many exhibitions, thematic and otherwise, and also here in London. You will probably remember very well the 2003 exhibition of Atlas in the Whitechapel Gallery, and of course 4,900 colors in 2008 at the Serpentine Gallery, and not to forget the portraits at the National Portrait Gallery, also here in London. But there hasn't been a full retrospective for many years. And actually, the last one was at Tate Gallery in 1991. And that's the reason why we have decided here to explore the full oeuvre, the full body of work, an unbroken view of Gerhard Richter, respecting, again, but in a very special way, the chronology, the chronos and the kairos of Gerhard Richter's oeuvre. Indeed, when you think about the word panorama, we always think about a picture containing a wide view. We understood and we understand the word panorama, Gerhard Richter's panorama, as an exhibition with an unbroken view. Responsible for the unbroken view of Gerhard Richter's oeuvre are, of course, our curators, and I would like to welcome Nicholas Sirota, Director Tate, who together with Mark Gottfried, Curator International Art, and Amy Dixon, Assistant Curator, are responsible for this unbroken view. And they're also responsible for an astonishing catalogue. Ladies and gentlemen, Richter's pictures are about ongoing new beginnings. And they ask about beginnings and ends of a nation, of a family, of a memory, of a picture. And that's the reason why I'm very happy that Richter is here with his accomplices, his family and his team. Herzlich willkommen, Gerhard Richter. And now I give the word to Nicholas Sirota.
Chris, thank you. We intended this to be a more informal occasion than somehow all of you arraigned on these seats would suggest. But I just want to say one or two words about the ambition of the show. As Chris has said, there have been a number of exhibitions in recent years that have looked at aspects of Gerhard's work, but, and certainly in Britain at least, there has been a sense that this is an artist who either works in a figurative manner or in an abstract manner, when actually, of course, these contrasts exist sometimes in the same painting, sometimes in different paintings, but are always present in the work. Because Richter is an artist who is really examining reality from a very particular point of view. And we are not dealing with an artist who's an artist of style, but rather, as I think you see through the exhibition, an artist who chooses different language to express ideas at different moments. Mark will say something about the structure of the exhibition. I would simply want to add to what Chris has said. This has been very much a collaboration with Gerhard Richter, but also with our colleagues in Berlin and Paris. This is an exhibition which, as Chris has said, will travel to 3 venues. It will be essentially the same exhibition in all 3 venues. And it is an exhibition which tries to show how the work has emerged, but also the preoccupations of Richter, not simply with painting, but also with work in 3 dimensions, with work on paper, both in terms of drawings, overpainted photographs, and even in the room of small works you will see we introduced a series which Richter completed in 1957 when he was still in East Germany, of works on paper made with a roller, a print roller. This series is now titled Elba. It's the first time it's been seen, I think, outside Switzerland and Germany, and it gives, in a sense, a clue to the ambition of an artist, then aged 25, but already making abstract work, which, for most of us, we had only realized, or had previously thought, that he'd begun 10 or 15 years later, once he was already in the West.